Morning students. Today we'll see this allotrophic forms of phosphorus. Okay, phosphorus, first of all, what is meant by allotrophy? Same element exists in more than one form. Okay, now let us see this allotrophic forms of phosphorus. Allotrophic forms, when we are saying, common forms of phosphorus are white, red as well as black. These three, it is common form of phosphorus. Whereas the scarlet, violet color phosphorus, it is somewhat rare. Okay. First we will say about the nature of white phosphorus. What is its nature? When we are saying about white phosphorus, generally it is colorless. But when it is allowed to stand for some time, at that time it is giving pale yellow color. So it is also called as yellow phosphorus. Okay. Next, it is poisonous in nature. Moreover, it is having garlic smell. See, while saying this garlic smell, even this P2O3, phosphorus trioxide, even that is having garlic smell. That also it is important. It will come as one word. While noting this point itself, in pencil, write it. Okay. So, it is having garlic smell. Moreover, it will glow in dark due to the oxidation of this phosphorus. That is very important, ma. Phosphorescence. That property only we are saying it as phosphorescence. So, what is phosphorescence? White phosphorus which is glowing in dark due to its oxidation. That is what we are saying it as phosphorescence. Even when we are saying about ignition temperature, that ignition temperature also it is low. What is ignition temperature? The temperature at which a substance catches fire. So, it will catch the fire easily. That's what they are saying. So that it is on ignition it is giving phosphorus pentoxide. Is it clear? This white phosphorus on heating at 420 degrees Celsius, at that time it is giving red phosphorus in the absence of air and light. At the same time, it is not having poisonous nature. White phosphorus we are saying no, it is poisonous, but this red phosphorus is not poisonous. Moreover, it doesn't show the phosphorescence. Even it also doesn't ignite at low temperature. So, ignition temperature is more for this red phosphorus. At the same time, this red phosphorus can be converted to white phosphorus. Under what? Under boiling in an inert atmosphere. At that time, it will get condensed. Is it clear? This phosphorus is having a layer structure. Moreover, it is used as a semiconductor. Semiconductor means what? A substance which can conduct electric current partially. Moreover, it is having a polymeric structure. See that structure which is given in your book. 4 phosphorus atoms, it is attached in a tetrahedral manner. Okay. Like nitrogen, even phosphorus is also having triple bond. P triple bond P is there. But the stability is less. P single bond P means it is said to be stable. Whereas P triple bond P, it is less stable. That is why most of the phosphorus, it exists like this, P single bond P. Okay. This is what allotrophic forms of phosphorus. Now let us see the properties of this phosphorus. What happens when this phosphorus is treated with chemicals? First, oxygen. With oxygen, it is giving phosphorus trioxide as well as phosphorus pentoxide. Okay. Yellow phosphorus. Yellow phosphorus, it will easily catch the fire. When yellow phosphorus is formed? When white phosphorus is allowed to stand for some time, at that time we said no, it attains yellow color. That will catches the fire easily so that it can form directly phosphorus pentoxide. Whereas this red phosphorus, once when it is treated with oxygen, it is giving phosphorus trioxide as well as phosphorus pentoxide. Clear? Next, with chlorine. With chlorine, same manner it is giving phosphorus trichloride as well as phosphorus pentachloride. Okay. Next, what happens when it is treated with alkali solution? See this equation, it is very important. From phosphorus, how phosphine is obtained. So when phosphorus is treated with sodium hydroxide solution, it gives phosphine. Along with that, sodium hypophosphite is formed. Okay. Next, when phosphorus is treated with this nitric acid, actually this is the laboratory preparation of orthophosphoric acid. Okay, at that time iodine act as a catalyst. Okay, so iodine you can write it in above the arrow mark. When phosphorus is treated with nitric acid, it is giving phosphoric acid or orthophosphoric acid. Okay. Whenever we are using nitric acid, nitrogen dioxide gases evolve, along with that water is formed. Same manner, when it is treated with metals, it is forming metallic phosphides. Okay. With this, phosphorus is completed. Red phosphorus is used in matches. That line it is important now. Okay. After this, now let us see the phosphine. First, it is preparation of phosphine. Preparation of phosphine is nothing but phosphorus with sodium hydroxide solution. That is the first preparation. Second preparation, when we are saying, when we are taking this phosphides, calcium phosphide, when it is treated with water, at that time it is giving phosphine and calcium hydroxide. Same manner, aluminium phosphide with hydrochloric acid. It is giving phosphine and aluminium chloride. Next, here they gave when phosphorus acid is heated, it gives phosphoric acid. How they will ask the question in the sense, what happens when phosphorus acid is heated? At that time it forms phosphoric acid. Moreover, phosphine is evolved. Okay. When we need pure phosphine, at that time we are taking phosphonium iodide that is treated with sodium hydroxide solution to form this phosphine. Clear? Properties of phosphine. Physical properties, when we are saying it's a poisonous gas, it is having rotten fish smell. That point alone underline it. Chemical properties. First chemical property is thermal stability. Phosphine, what happens in the sense, suppose if you are heating in the absence of air or else at 317 Kelvin, at that time it will decompose into its elements. What are the elements present in phosphine? Phosphorus and hydrogen. Likewise, it will split either by heating like that or else when you pass electric current, this phosphine is decomposed into phosphorus and hydrogen. Next, combustion. What happens when phosphine is combusted? So when phosphine is combusted, it is giving phosphorus pentoxide. This phosphorus pentoxide, on dissolving in water, it is giving metaphosphoric acid. HPO3 means metaphosphoric acid. This phosphine, it is having weakly basic nature. That is why it is forming phosphonium salts. PH3 plus HI, that is giving phosphonium iodide. We said no already, to get the pure form of phosphorus, we use phosphonium iodide already. Phosphonium iodide with water. Phosphine, in that case what we did? H2O plus HI. Here it is splitting into its ions, H3O plus and I minus. Next, what happens when phosphine is treated with halogens? It is giving phosphorus pentachloride and hydrochloric acid. Moreover, this phosphine is having reducing property. When this phosphine is treated with silver nitrate, at that time it is giving silver phosphide. Nitric acid is formed. Phosphine also it is forming coordination compound with boron trichloride. Coordination compounds means this arrow mark, what does it represent? It is donating a pair of electron to boron. That is, it acts as a ligand. When we are saying about acid, it is a BCl3, it is a Lewis acid. PH3, it is a Lewis base. Okay. After that, structure of phosphine. When we are saying about the structure of phosphine, it is having sp3 hybridization. That is, it involves an sp3 hybridization. These three orbitals are occupied by bond pair of electrons, whereas this fourth corner, it is occupied by lone pair of electrons. So bond angle, it is reduced to 94 degree due to this repulsion. VSEPR theory in last year you read, no? Remember that. Moreover, this pass pin is having pyramidal shape. Now finally we are going to see the uses of pass pin. In uses of pass pin, it is used to produce smoke screen. Smoke screen, kannir pugai gundu no? For that we are using this pass pin. Moreover, even to act as a signal for the approaching ships, we are using this pass pin as a home signal. We are taking one container like this. This container, we make the hole like this. In this container, we are taking calcium carbide and calcium phosphide. Then this container is thrown into the sea. At the time, through this hole, water will enter so that it forms acetylene and pass pin. This pass pin, immediately it catches the fire. After it catches the fire, it ignites the acetylene also. So that will act as a signal for the approaching ship. Okay. So this is what we are saying it as home signal. So with this, we are completing the today's class, students. In next class, we will see the halides of phosphorus. Okay. Thank you, students.